Super Dugine is not a safety. Anyways, what's going on, guys? It's Clayton. I hope you're all having a great day today. Not a lot of gameplay today. I really wanted to talk about a lot of news that's going on. The next Call of Duty launching on Game Pass will be reportedly Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2009. It could release in March or April. First of all, what the hell? I remember back in last year, there were some rumors with a bunch of the older Call of Duty games that a lot of them were getting messed with in the back end. And now we're seeing that Modern Warfare 2 could potentially come back to Game Pass, which means that this game is just getting a complete revival. If this comes back to Game Pass, I do wonder though, because with PC Game Pass, I'm pretty sure you're able to have cheaters on PC Game Pass. So it could just completely ruin everything, especially since I'm pretty sure PC Game Pass is considered Xbox in the Call of Duty matchmaking system. I don't know if that would work the same way with Modern Warfare 2 because I'm pretty sure it didn't have crossplay. Oh, I think I just hit my mic. So this isn't going to be a huge cheating situation because I'm pretty sure like consoles, you know, everyone's like, oh, you can't cheat on console. You can cheat on console. It's just not in the same area as PC cheating in any single, it's just not the same at all. Modern Warfare 2 coming to Game Pass though is really crazy. I wonder if we'll see older games like BO1, BO2, Modern Warfare 3, any of the older games come to Game Pass. I also wonder if the servers are going to be cleaned up. Are the cheaters going to be cleaned up? Are you going to try to protect the game more? But this is also kind of weird because why is this decision being made? Is this because like, you know, BO6 isn't doing too well? Is that a reason why this is coming back? Was this originally the plan regardless of BO6 sales? Or what is the entire situation here? Because this could be for a lot of reasons, but my main concern is these sources, Xbox Era and Insider Gaming. Apparently they both say like, look, we have lots of sources that say this is coming. I haven't seen this from Tom Henderson, but also he hasn't said that this is not the case. Everyone really assumes that they were going to bring back the games, but this is very specific that they're going to bring back this game, this specific title right now. I'm surprised in the BO6 year that they're not going to bring back BO2 or BO1. BO3, even though BO3 is like, if you're going to bring any game, bring some of the more modern-ish games, even though I wouldn't consider BO3 a modern game, but it's just like you can dust off so many of the way older games than just like what is like an older game like BO3, you know, go to BO2, go to BO1. Also, if this is just one game at a time, I think this is really smart in terms of like a player-based perspective, because people are going to come back, play Modern Warfare 2, you're going to be able to get lobbies, the shit talking is going to come back, you know, no more skill-based matchmaking, you know. I really highly doubt that Activision is going to go back and put this skill-based matchmaking in, or potentially, I just thought about this, what if they can use data from Modern Warfare 2's skill-based matchmaking and data results to see that potentially the older games without skill-based matchmaking do better than current skill-based matchmaking. So potentially, if this all works out in Modern Warfare 2, you know, the launch is a success, there's no issues or whatever, I guarantee I'm gonna put money on it that there's gonna be some type of problem. They could potentially see that no skill-based matchmaking or the way that the older games work is better for the game. I do think it's better. I think skill-based matchmaking needs to be a thing, but these games have skill-based matchmaking, whether you like to say, oh, they didn't. No, they did have skill-based matchmaking, just not to the extent that we see today. And that's the big problem, is current skill-based matchmaking is literally just the most extreme ranked system I have ever seen in my entire life, versus back in the day, it was so much more loose, kind of like your wife. But back to a gameplay perspective, if they're going to release these games one at a time, that's like the best thing as like a consumer. Like imagine being a Call of Duty player, and then throughout the next, like, let's just say, I think like 5 years, they could probably bring back like 2 games per year. Like they could bring back Modern Warfare 2 now in the middle of the year and then closer to the end of the year, even though the further we get into the year, we're getting closer to BO7's launch. Isn't it weird to think about, like, in next month or in season 3, we are halfway through Call of Duty's content cycle already? Are we serious? I really do hope that if it does come to Game Pass that we do see other games follow. I think Game Pass is the best with older games. I am one of those people that don't think like Game Pass is going to be profitable in the long term, especially because of how many prices keep on rising, how many game developers are turning away from Game Pass, don't want their games. I'm not going to get into that. You can have your own opinions. I don't give a shit, but I do think this is best case scenario for Game Pass. Hey, bring back the older games. It's pretty cool, especially since nobody is paying $60 for a game that just does not function. Selling these games right now, any of these games should be illegal. It really should be illegal. We're selling a product that can harm your console and can harm your PC. It just does not. It should be illegal in every single fucking way. I'm surprised somebody hasn't sued. It just should be. Like, isn't there laws that just require companies to just have basic protections in their services? How does not any of these older games break all of those laws? He is CB1. Bro, Eagles won the Super Bowl. I'll talk about that in a minute, but PlayStation State of Play show, geez, that's a tongue twister, man. I swear to God it is. 40 minutes of updates. Recently, Game Pass just had, I think, was that this year? My mind is always messed up, dude. I swear to God, things that happened last year, I'll think that happened this year. I remember one time my friend had a birthday, and then my other friend asked me like, hey, did you wish her happy birthday? And I was like, yeah, I did. And then I go to the messages, and then it was like last year. Like, that's how messed up my memory is. I heard some stuff that Bungie was going to show off their new game, codenamed named Gummy Bears. So hopefully that's a cool game. It's like a MOBA kind of Smash game. I just want what's best for Bungie right now, especially they're having like a huge financial crisis. Everything's worried. I love Destiny. I just want to see that game going. I don't want to see more layoffs. You know, no matter what you say about how they are as a company, the last thing I want is layoffs. And of course, if they're going to release a new game and it's going to do horrible, no matter what, the first thing that's going to happen is layoffs. Now, I agree it should be the CEOs. They should be punished, salaries cut, fired, whatever, but that's just not the reality it is. I just want these games to do as good as possible so we don't see more layoffs. Doubt we're going to see anything from GTA 6. I see a bunch of rumors. Oh, GTA 6. No. Rockstar is going to do their own thing every single day. If GTA 6 gets announced in this PlayStation State of Play, I'm shaving my head. Maybe Wolverine. Maybe we can see some Wolverine. I doubt it though. I feel like that leak for Wolverine that happened kind of pushed that game back at least a year. Resident Evil Bloodborne, by the way. Oh yeah, Huff and Copium Bloodborne. Bloodborne is actually on sale right now for $10. I ended up buying it. Honestly, today I just wanted to start that. I just wanted to do the Bloodborne series and do that today. But I thought it would make more sense if I do Elden Ring first. We'll establish Elden Ring, so we'll probably do that tomorrow or something. Or if anything comes out of this State of Play, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Elden Ring playthrough definitely coming soon within the next few days. And then after that, I want to go back to an older Call of Duty and establish some zombies maps on the channel. And then we're going to go play Bloodborne. We also got some patch notes for BO6 yesterday. Nothing too crazy. Also, Kendra's performance right here. I have never seen people be so hostile over just basic opinions. Like some people think it's boring and then you're a racist. And then some people think it's like the worst thing ever. And it's like, guys, why can't we just be chill and just have normal opinions? Like I thought it was good. I didn't think it was the best thing ever, but to say it's a worst thing ever, like that's a little disingenuous. This whole situation has really just shown me how divisive the entire world is. Like you literally cannot just have opinions. Like opinions that are against your own are just seem like an attack on you. And it's so crazy. Like just chill out, dude. It's not that deep. Also, Eagles win the Super Bowl. It is incredibly disappointing as a Niners fan that I get to watch the Eagles win the Super Bowl twice before I can see the Niners win one. Yeah, I know the Niners, I think have like what, 5 rings. I wasn't alive for any of those. My dad was in like high school. Congrats, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Hurts. I mean, beating the QB allegations. I don't think Jalen Hurts is like a top 5 quarterback, but he's definitely top 10, 100%. And then Nick Sirianni, you get to keep your job again. Woo! A blade launcher rumor for Black Ops 6 Season 2 Reloaded. Ballistic knife or D13 sector. I guarantee it's going to be the BO3 blade launcher. In any game, in any leak for the ballistic knife, it has never been a blade launcher. They just don't name it like that. I think the ballistic knife is one of the most iconic like Black Ops specific weapons. Kind of like how you think about like Modern Warfare, you think about the Intervention or something. Also, the Locust. Please bring back the Locust. So yeah, that's it for me today. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Sorry that there hasn't been any videos recently. I've just been dealing with some infection with my eye. It's been really annoying. It's starting to get better. I hope it gets better. You know, I wake up in the morning, it's super swollen, and then it's not. It's so weird. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great day. What do you guys think about this news? Modern Warfare 2 is going to come back. Definitely going to be super fun to play that. And then Reloaded comes out in what, like 8 days. So yeah, lots to look forward to. And I hope you guys all have a great day.